Good day to you, Nerd Fighters. It is March 8th. Yeah, that's right, March 8th. Actually, no, it's not. It's March 9th, and this video is late. This video was supposed to be on time. Supposed to be. I went so far as to be recording this video on Friday. It is now Sunday. The reason being, because I procrastinated and said, I'll just wait and upload my video at around 9, because I had to work, and so I got home around 5:30. Mike, you know this. I talk to you. And then, so I waited to upload my video. And then when I left my brother's house, I came back to my abode here. And lo and behold, I had left my charger for my laptop at his house, which I wasn't able to acquire until today. And as many of you know, you can't upload a video to YouTube with a dead laptop. It's not one thing, it's a bunch of other things. But anyway, I take you back to the video I recorded Friday. And I'm supposed to be telling you a story, so I'm going to get right on that. My story is going to be about a span of time when I was 3 years old. It wasn't a great one. Well, let's when I was 3, the first incident I had was that I ran into a part of a doorway. I don't know what it's called, but it's this part, and so I don't really know what that's called, but I ran into it face first, because when I was 3 years old, that was at eye level, and that went through my cheek. And when I say through my cheek, I mean it. Like, it didn't cut my cheek, it went straight through to the point where I could stick my tongue through my cheek and out. It was nasty. I have a scar right here, which is half of an X. The other half of that X was also gained when I was 3 years old, when me and my friend were rolling a bike back and forth. Yes, a bike. We were rolling it back and forth towards each other. This bike didn't have handlebar, like the grips that you hold on to. And in turn, when he pushed it towards me, I turned around, and it hit my foot, popped up in the air. The handlebars turned sideways, and it lodged right there. And therefore, the bottom part of the handlebar, it put a gash in my cheek, crossing over the other scar, and now I have an X there. And those were the first two incidents of my 3-year-old life. The third would be when I was in Sears shopping with my mother. And in Sears, they have these clothing racks that are circular, and the clothes, when hung up on there, they form a little hole in the middle, like a burrow. And, you know, 3-year-olds love little burrows and forts and such. So I climbed in there, and I sat there, and I was playing in there, and I was enjoying myself while I was shopping about. When I was 3 years old, I had this really, really bad habit of needing to pee all the time. And at this point, I had to pee really, really badly. And I didn't know what the bathroom was. So I dropped trowel right there in the middle of the clothing rack and let go. And, well, in the middle of this, a woman looking through the clothes at the rack I was in opened the clothing rack just to see 3-year-old me taking a whiz on the carpet. Needless to say, we were ejected from Sears, and that didn't end too well. And the final, and I'd have to say most painful event in my 3-year-old life was when I fell out of a tree and hit my back on a chain link fence. That was most definitely painful. Fell right out of the tree, slipped and fell about 3 feet, hit my back on the chain link fence, as in like that, then sort of ragdolled off to the side. Painful. And that is the story of my 3-year-old life. And I guess that's all for the video for this week. Except that I forgot last week, because in the rush of me filming my video at 11:30 at night and then getting it late anyway, I forgot that it was my turn to pick the theme. My bad. Sorry guys. But here's this week's theme, coming at you now. Oh, P.S. Major, never got your punishment last week either. Man, I am really off. Sorry, but, yeah, Major, here's your punishment.